Hello, today I am going to create a program that solves the Rubik's Cube module. Luckily, we don't have to memorize a bunch of movesets to figure out how to solve the cube. However, this module expects you to know the terminology of how to move the cube. Let's take this online cube for example. There are 6 sides, also called faces, to a cube: the front, green, right, orange, back, blue, left, red, top, yellow, and down, white. The colors are not always like this. I could rotate the cube like this and have the orange side be the front. It doesn't matter which way you start, but remember which sides are which. There are 2 ways to move each side: clockwise or counterclockwise. If I move the front clockwise, that move is called F. If I move the front face counterclockwise, that move is called F prime. Moving the front face clockwise twice is called F2. Moving the front face counterclockwise twice leads to the same results as moving clockwise twice, so there is no such thing as F prime 2. This works the same way with the other faces. Moving the right side clockwise, in respect to the center tile on the right face, is called R, clockwise is R prime, and clockwise twice is R2. The back is B, B prime, and B2. The left is L, L prime, and L2. The top is U, U prime, and U2. It's called U to represent up. The bottom is D, which represents down, D prime, and D2. I understand if this is confusing to take in all at once, so don't worry if it takes a while to understand. We could use this information to create a program that actually solves any cube, but that's a story for another day. For now, let's look at the bomb. The cube is shown in a way so that the face that has the reset button will always be our front. Let's get the colors in the center of each face. I'll explain why later. Up is red, left is green, front is orange, right is blue, and down is white. The manual tells us to start with table 1 on the right. Observe the color of the U, L, and F faces on the cube. Cycle each corresponding column down a number of rows as specified in table 2. Let's get the number for U, L, and F first. U will be 3, L will be 4, and F will be 5. Our next step is to take the serial number, but eliminate the character at the position corresponding to the color of the D face. Since D is white, we have to eliminate the 6th character in the serial number, leaving us with 3L2CG. Before we move on to the next step, let's look down a little at the next few rules. If the R face is red, green, or blue, take both moves for each serial number character in order. Otherwise, first take every first move for each serial number character, then every second move for each character. Since R is blue, we know we are taking both moves of each character. If the R face is red or yellow, change the first 5 moves to their opposites. We don't have to worry about that one here. If the R face is green or white, reverse the order of all the moves. We don't have to worry about this one either. Now we know how many moves we are taking, let's look back at this table. Our first character in our new serial number is 3. So we start on this row. Since 3 is in the U column, we must cycle down 3 rows, since that is the number for U found in table 2. This means our first moves are going to be L and D. Next character is L, which is found in the U column. Moving down 3 rows, we get the moves R and D prime. 2 is in the F column. Moving down 5 rows gives us R prime and U. C is in the U column. Moving down 3 rows gives us B prime and L prime. Finally, G is in the L column. Moving down 4 gives us D and L. This means our solution is L, D, R, D prime, R prime, U, B prime, L prime, D, and L. Now we have up as orange, left as red, front as yellow, right as green, and down as blue. The corresponding numbers for each face are 5 for up, 3 for left, 1 for front, and 2 for down. We eliminate the second character in the serial number, leaving us with 3 2cg4. The right face is green, so we are taking both moves and we must reverse the order of all the moves. First character is 3, which gives us the moves U' and F. 2 gives us the moves D' and U'. C gives us D and L. G gives B and R. And 4 gives us L and D. If we reverse the order, we get D, L, R, B, L, D, U', D', F, and U'. This can be simplified to D, L, R, B, L, U', F, and U'. This is because we are rotating down clockwise and then counterclockwise, which negates both moves. Up is orange, left is white, front is green, right is blue, and down is yellow. Up is 5, left is 6, front is 4, and down is 1. We eliminate the first character in the serial number, leaving us with L2CG4. R is blue, so we are taking both moves. L gives us L' and F'. 2 gives us L and D. C gives us D and L. G gives us F' and R'. 4 gives us B' and L. This gives us L', F', L, D, D, L, F', B', and L'. Up is yellow, left is red, front is white, right is green, and down is orange. Up is 1, left is 3, front is 6, and down is 5. We eliminate the fifth character in the serial number, leaving us with 3L2C4. R is green, so we are taking both moves. 3 gives us U and B'. L gives us B and R. 2 gives us U' and F. C gives us R' and U. 4 gives us L and D. Since R is green, we reverse the order of moves. This gives us D, L, U, R', F, U', R, B, B', and U. The simplified version of these moves is D, L, U, R', F, U', R, and U. Up is white, left is orange, front is blue, right is yellow, and down is green. Up is 6, left is 5, front is 2, and down is 4. We eliminate the fourth character in the serial number, leaving us with 3L2G4. Since R is yellow, we are going to take each move separately. 3 makes our first move B' and our sixth move L'. L makes our second move D' and our seventh move U'. 2 makes our third move U and our eighth move B'. G makes our fourth move R and our ninth move D'. 4 makes our fifth move U' and our 10th move F. This makes our directions B', D', U, R, U', L', U', B', D', and F. Since R is yellow, we change the first 5 moves to their opposites. This makes our new set of directions B, D, U', R', U, L', U', B', D', and F. The GUI is pretty simple. I created 5 choice boxes that represent the colors for each face. The hardest part was to make sure that the user doesn't give duplicate colors. For the solver, I started with creating an enum that represents all the possible colors each face can be. I then get what color each face is from the user. I then start getting the moves. I first check if I'm getting both moves per row, or one after another. I then go through each character of the serial number, making sure to skip the correct character, and find where the start row is. I then look up how many rows down I need to go, and then store those moves. I then check to see if moves needed to be reversed, changed to their opposite, or modified to be simpler. Once the moves are found, they are presented to the user. Let's see a demonstration. Thank you for watching the video.